Going to be spectacular because every single time he takes the mound, he is absolutely dominant. Look at that, 14-8. I just can't wait to see what we have here.
And he's been great at home, not only this season, but throughout his career. And he's on a roll right now where he's using all his pitches. He's so creative with those pitches. And even if he doesn't have one work.
Saw the A move against Seattle that one day. His footwork was amazing.
That was about the pace of his warm-up throws right there over to first base.
I almost feel because more than likely a secondary pitch here, you might see Kemp going.
That is in there. First strikeout of the night, one away.
Especially he got that slider or cutter called above the strike zone. This one catches the zone. Shoulder in there really good, stays on top and snaps that slider. Freezes. Machine.
And we have some numbers that we'll show you here tonight on the slider usage and how dominant it has been. Ground ball, Rengifo over to Fletcher. Welcome back. Quick transfer, double play ends the inning. Oh, it's a great start for Shohei Ohtani, and now he's just going to turn around and get ready to hit. Order for the Halos: Rengifo, Trout, Ohtani, Ward, Duffy, Adele, Stassi, Soto, and Fletcher. I mean, there's a lot of hot bats in that Angels lineup, including Trout. Really swinging a hot bat. And it's going to bring up tonight's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, looking to help himself out just like he did 2 starts ago here at the Big A. I say hitting's contagious. The first 2 batters running a fever.
And Shohei Ohtani an opportunity now to get that another RBI here with Trout in scoring position.
Riding a 13-game hitting streak, career high for Shohei. And let's make that 14. And let's pick up an RBI. Trout's going to come in to score. And it's 2-0 Halos. Oh, man, he's unreal.
By the way, Shohei Ohtani now with that base hit, now 14-game hit streak. That's the longest hitting streak in MLB right now. That's impressive. By the way, he's on the mound tonight.
Yeah. And he's got a couple of runs to work with.
This throws his hands at the baseball right back up the middle. So there's already been a home run, double, and a single here in the first 3 batters of the game. You're on the clock right now, Taylor Ward, for a triple.
Who knows? If he goes CG, gets the 9, qualifies. He's never had a complete game in his career. He's gone 8. And that's a strikeout.
Thinking he hadn't had a swing and miss yet. And there he gets one for his 2nd strikeout. It was a cutter. Usually his cutter is more of a flat break to it. That slider and splitter, sinker and splitter, about the same amount, 9%.
Unreal.
His pitch is thrown today.
Diaz, first pitch. Rengifo cuts in front. Oh, it's a nice quick out.
And take a look how
6th pitch coming up in the 2nd, and he gets a strikeout. That's his 3rd. This guy gets better as the game goes on, and he is looking dominant. That's lifted to center field. Our mic'd up Mike Trout is there under it, and he has it for the first out.
More sliders thrown with success and less splitters thrown.
The 2-2 to Langoliers is lifted out towards right field. Taylor Ward is there, and there is 2 away. Want to dive deeper into it? The slider last season, the velo.
A huge difference maker. That's why the punch outs now 206 on the season.
Duffy is there. Takes care of it. Nice clean 1, 2, 3, third for Shohei Ohtani. And guess who's leading off? Bottom half. Changing the signs here on 2-2. What do you want to see here?
More likely you're going to see some sort of a breaking ball to him again, maybe a backdoor breaking ball.
Oh man, got him on the cutter.
It's another strikeout on his cutter. That's 3 of the 4 strikeouts today have been on his cutter coming in. Just one strikeout versus his cutter this year. So I say you really, as a hitter, you can never really just sit and in a bat or even in the on-deck circle and go, okay, I'm looking for this pitch, because you just don't know.
Where do you think he
try that one again? The middle part of the plate on a slider against him, though.
Oh man! Wow, slider inside, and Machine waves at it.
So the thing that's impressive, Shohei, you know, and Machine thinking the same thing. He froze him on a slider last time. He sees him. A lot of times you'll see hitters look and see where the catcher's at there too. So he's anticipating that being down and away. That's down and in the slider. So he's not going to be caught looking that time on a slider. He reads the spin of the baseball, so he knows it's a breakable. And then he expands the strike zone because he threw it for a strike. That's the important thing as a pitcher, and especially Shohei. He can throw his slider for a strike and then get hitters to chase.
Well, many have been wrong before facing this man, Ohtani, and he got him. Not one,
Sinker.
not 2, but 3 strikeouts.
Punch out with his sinker. That pitch is going to dominate in the future.
Strikes out the side. 6 Ks for Shohei Ohtani. Oh yeah, he extended his hitting streak to 14 and drove in his 94th run. Bottom 4 is coming up. Oh, come on, Gooby. Have you seen this game already? Unbelievable. Another strikeout on the splitter right there, 4 in a row.
So he strikes out Murphy with a sinker and Brown with a splitter. So Murphy and Brown both go down on a sinker and a splitter. Sitcom down.
The rookie getting a taste of the bigs here for the A's. Ohtani's going to let that go. Rengifo coming in, and he got him.
Look at Shohei's emotion. He knew he had no chance at that one. Rengifo is showing that athleticism to come in on that baseball, and Shohei likes it.
2 outs. Here's Connor Capel. Ohtani's going to show you why maybe he should be a Gold Glove. Come on!
This is not right.
Get up and show some support and some love, and they are. What a play, Gooby.
Speaking of incredible athletes, the unicorn. Inside, that would tie him up pretty good if he threw a fastball inside now.
Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Ohtani. 1 down. He has 8.
Now 211 on the season. Well, that is sharp. So you're dealing with a cutter and 2 different speeds and arm angles on a slider. And he gets so much leverage, and he uses that lower half. We talked and showed that comparison to strikeout per 9 with Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan using
Ground ball, Rengifo, couple of hops. Throw it, a scoop. Duffy got it on the fly. Just picked it 2 down.
means Allen is a guy that makes some contact, will hit it to all fields, almost like a David Fletcher.
Rengifo plays it fair, and Ohtani's through 6. And you got the crowd on. Overload the right side of the infield. Fletcher in short right field. Rengifo alone on the left side. And the play is made by Duffy. He'll take care of business himself. 3 unassisted.
Shohei Ohtani getting some ground ball action here today.
You're right. I might go to the tried and true slider. He certainly has all those options. He's got a tool belt like no other. Here it is again, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Got him 3 times on sliders, and the fans are loving it. Shohei Ohtani loving it, and he's pointing into Max Stassi. Max Stassi got him to throw this pitch to trust for Shohei to throw it, because he shook off a couple signs, and right after the punch out, he points in. Stassi on a slider.
The 2-2. Ground ball handled by Renifo. The throw. And 4-0 Angels. Hope you're enjoying this one as much as we are. Now it's going to be tough to get Ohtani. He runs awfully well. No chance. Infield single for Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani flying down the line. When you look on average speed going down, he's the fastest in the American League. How quick he's going down. Remember, he hasn't allowed a hit in this game, and he beats out an infield hit. Shohei Ohtani, his second hit of the game.
How about that? Fastest in baseball, home to first. And he's the ace of the staff, if not the best in the game.
Have a 29.4 feet per second. That's just under elite speed. That would be 30.0. And by the way, he's dealing on the mound. No hits allowed. Punching batters out left and right.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Popped up. Is it going to be playable? And he makes the catch. He made the catch. Out number 1. What a play by Max Stassi.
What a game Stassi is having. Calling a great game, goes back to the netting and makes the play. Shohei Ohtani loving that defense by his battery mate. The concentration into the glove, the all-important first out here in the 8th. What a play by Stassi. Wow.
Up against the netting.
Crowley goes, yeah, it's first out. Way to go, Maximus.
Oh, yes. Pitches in. 1 out here, top of the 8th. Go 2. Swing and get a miss. He got him at 10. 10 Ks for Ohtani.
A wicked, wicked slider.
One and two. The cutter all over the strike zone. Well, crowd's up. They're up. The 1-2 is through for a hit. Connor Capel breaks up Shohei Ohtani's bid at his first no-hitter. Let him know, folks. Shohei's no-hit bid was broken up here with 2 outs in the 8th. Connor Capelli's at second, Garcia at first. And Rengifo on the backhand, long throw, and he got him! What a night for Shohei Ohtani! Ohtani Ichiban.